All right, YouTube. So this is ABC News talking about President Trump wanting to shut down the government because he's not getting his wall funding, and he's asking for $5 billion. And this is something that Paul Ryan has publicly said that he doesn't approve of. He's not in favor of. So he doesn't really have a lot of support in Congress. It seems like there's a couple people who like the idea of wall funding, but basically, if Trump were to get his wall, that would be one of his crowning achievements, and they don't want that for him. They actually want him to stay less popular, so they can basically replace him with a deep state puppet, and that is not who Trump is. He may cut some bad deals that might seem bad or say stupid things, but I really do believe the guy's a pretty smart guy. Not a total genius, but he's at least smart enough to know that most people are dumb enough to listen to the news, so then he'll put out stories like the whole Michael Cohen thing. And then it'll basically get them fixated on it, while he's got stuff going on in the background or behind the scenes. That's kind of my theory about it, honestly. But it would be really good for him to follow through with shutting down the government if he doesn't get his border wall, or at least $5 billion of funding, because he publicly said as well, I will not sign another bill like this, and he's putting a lot of the blame on the Democrats in the House, and in the Senate, but he really needs to attack both of his parties, but I don't think he's going to do that. But there are a lot of people in his party that are worthy of attack, like Lindsey Graham, basically all the Republican senators except for maybe Rand Paul. Actually, totally Rand Paul. He's awesome, but the rest of them, they're kind of cucks, to be honest. They're cuck-servatives, They're pretty much deep state puppets, a lot of them, and Rand Paul seems to be the only one that's willing to go against the current, I guess. And then in the House, there's some good guys in there too, some good Republicans, but there's also a ton of Democrats in the House as well. So it's kind of problematic, at times. So I don't think he's. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out, to be honest, guys. I really don't know what he's going to do. And I think that's the point. He wants to be unpredictable. So it's pretty exciting to watch, honestly. Yeah, it's going to be great. I don't really have much else to say. That was a pretty good take. I'm going to end on that. I'll talk to you guys later.